I want to have 4 or 5 or 6 White Castle burgers. I've been really jonesing.
Never really liked
White Castle
those.
almost made me. I got violently ill once with White Castle, and I never had it again.
Did you ever get the chicken sandwiches from White Castle? I don't like the burgers.
I can only imagine what the fuck that is.
Since,
You get them with cheese and some mayonnaise and pickles on them? Oh, my God.
Since
dude,
1992, when I came to New York for the first time. 91. I traveled to New York with my friends from college.
Yeah.
Ate White Castle. And that was the first time, by the way, I never forgot it, was the first time I ever jerked off in
at a White Castle?
No, in
First time I ever applied for a job.
in a booth. In a New York.
Oh, in one of those New York.
In a peep booth. Yeah.
Was it your first time in New York, too?
Yeah.
Well, you
jerked
couldn't
off
wait, could
in
you?
a peep booth, and I felt,
New York.
I felt like such a creep.
Statue of Liberty, Empire State Building, where are we going? Oh, I'm going to go jerk off in a booth.
Because that's when they had naked girls behind the window.
Yeah.
And
I ate a girl's ass behind one of those.
You heard about that?
Oh, yeah. I used to like, on
you
54th.
serious?
Oh, please, yeah.
Yeah. How?
You're like the
I'm not
Wolverine.
even, I was
You
just
must
going to
be-
ask, how would you do that? But it's Jimmy.
The ass is right there, and I would fucking give her extra money.
But don't you
I put
know,
my tongue
like,
in there.
guys are all over that shit?
What was I? What
She's
did I know?
filthy.
I was a good boy.
Oh, Jimmy. And you just eat. What did it taste like?
You were talking those
Was it
awful
raw?
phones. I don't remember, actually. I just remember doing it.
Oh, the phone itself just must have been covered.
Yeah.
Covered with just jizz and
Bad breath
bacteria.
would probably smell like.
I did a phone one in Atlantic City, and it was the saddest fucking thing. You know when you go to the zoo and you see the sick animals? That's what it was like. Just this stripper sitting behind the glass. I mean, just putting no energy into masturbating.
Yeah.
And I go, you going to do a little show? And she goes, literally like this. And she goes, this is what it is, honey. And like,
Just
dude,
spreads her legs
it
and
was-
lays back and does nothing.
Yeah. I still whacked one out, but I mean, it was,
you
it
had
was
to.
so fucking
Obligated.
sad, dude.
You know, there were days before VCRs and stuff, too, where
Yeah.
that was the only place to get, like, real motion picture porno, unless you went to a porn theater. There used to be one in Bayshore, I guess, out on Long Island. It was the only place to see, like, motion picture porn. Would you have a fucking projector and pull that out with the screen, your home movies, and then pop in a fucking porno film? I wouldn't even know where to get a porno film.
I don't know what
That
this
is
dark
true.
age that you're talking about
It
is.
was
I'm only
the dark
31.
ages.
Yeah, there was a time.
Dude, it was the dark ages, bro. There was no fucking way to watch moving pornography. You got to get magazines.
Yeah, that's true.
You could catch some softcore shit on, like, Cinema 100 on your cable provider
Right.
thing, with turning a key like fucking War Games.
They got the. I mean, thank God. I will say this: there are some generous people out there
Yeah.
that upload great porn for free for you
Nothing.
to watch.
Yeah.
And that's what I do now is that uploaded any porn, any category.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in the mood for cream pie today.
Dude.
I'm in the mood for fucking Asian, and it's just a movie.
The weirdest
on
thing
there.
is, we went through this phase with the internet where at the beginning, you could get fucking porno. It took a long time to download shit, but believe me, you would wait.
Right.
And then you'd get it and watch it, and it was like, fucking look, it was great. It's porno. And it was free. Then everything cost money. They shut the fucking doors down. You could not get on a site. They try to taunt you by saying, hey, free here. Put in your credit card. And,
Right.
and everything was like pay for, so you couldn't see anything for a while on the internet as far as porno went, unless you knew news groups and stuff like that. And then, now, it's back to being free porno again, and at
Because of commercials.
lightning download
And
speeds.
because of Kazaa
Yeah.
and all those sites that were stealing it.
You guys got any good free movie ones?
Free movie sites?
Regular movie ones? I got one movies / on demand / .tv.
Like regular movies, right?
I watch
stream like-
fucking watch Notorious, Friday the 13th.
How
Everything.
How is that? I don't
know,
I mean,
but
I don't understand
I
how
have-
that's even done.
It's illegal.
Free pass.
It's
TV.
completely illegal, right?
I didn't fucking them. It's on, motherfucker. I didn't make the
It-
invent
you're
the
not
site. I'm
you're not
watching.
even downloading. You're just streaming it, right?
I'm just watching a movie
Yeah,
on my
They
computer.
they shut down watch-movies.net or whatever was one, and they shut it down. It was like, you just go and watch I watched Notorious on that one. Then one day it was just gone. You know when you type in a web address and it pulls up that Roadrunner screen?
Yeah.
So
They got YouTube.
I watch Valkyrie. Just streaming
you
on the
watched it?
computer. Yeah,
Was it good?
On what?
yeah.
On
I
what?
thought it was pretty good on PC, on a computer.
What's the name of it?
Just streaming it from one of those sites.
What's the name of it?
I don't know. What's the name of the site? Yeah,
Patrice, tell me that site that you just said.
Movies. I don't. What's the slash?
Yeah, just a slash. Everyone knows what
the
that
middle
means.
slash, not the underscore.
Oh,
like,
a dash?
The dash.
Dash.
Dash and slash, very different.
That's what somebody cursed me out about. I told him,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, nigga. Don't be
Slash is the
talking to me like
sideways
that,
one.
asshole.
Dash is the dash.
Okay, ready? Movies. Dash. On. Dash. Demand. Dot. TV.
All right, fuck it.
Wow.
How's the quality?
Oh, some of them are phantasmagorical.
Yeah, you gotta look. Some of them suck. A couple of them that I was watching off of some of these sites,
somebody that
you hear someone
with a-
crunching popcorn in front and people coughing, and then sometimes people are taking their seats so you see like their head in your screen.
Yeah,
It's like Mystery Science Theater. But then
got it up
occasionally you
there?
get a good copy.
Yeah, it's pretty. Let me see. Like they.
Danny's pulling it up.
Yeah, they got.
Ding.
Look at.
What is it?
Oh, hey, Mall Cop.
You know, you just go in there and.
But aren't someone going to get in Dutch for that?
Huh?
Isn't that against the law?
OV Guide?
How can it? I'm
Sunderland?
not. What the,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's against the law. If it's against the law, they got to find that motherfucker first.
OVguide.com, apparently.
How was
It's easy as that.
It
Friday
seems
the
like
13th?
you can't really stream on this, so it looks like it would be an
you don't.
illegal
you gotta-
download.
No, look. Wait. Turn it back this way.
Look,
Oh, you got download?
watch trailer or download.
No,
now.
go down to free pad where it says free. Up. Go up. See where it says free. Down.
Scroll.
No, I don't see where it says free anything.
Look at. Turn it this way.
Danny just swings around. Go here, motherfucker.
Click the second one.
The second one.
Second blue line. Click the.
Yeah, but that's an external link, though.
No. Click it. And there's something wrong with the site right now too. By the way.
All right, because this is a completely different site now.
Now go to.
Yeah, but this
Yeah,
isn't
but
the site
then-
anymore.
Fucking Danny, stop. Just stop.
Just
Yeah, just stop.
Oh, look at all the pop-ups
Oh
coming
yeah.
up
Oh,
now.
this is great now.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
The
Click
wood
on
doctor.
The
Click
Wood
on it.
Doctor?
Click out
The
of that.
fuck is the Wood Doctor?
What is the
Click out
wood
of that.
doctor?
It isn't even porno. You would think it was.
That's usually a mouth.
Can you put it up here so I can see it so I don't have to keep telling you to fucking... Jesus, frustrated fuck face. I'm trying to help you. Just let me help you. Let me help you help you.
But Patrice, Danny is saying that a lot of pop-ups are showing up.
Fuck them.
I'm saying that this is a completely illegal website. Also,
They got
that
commercials on
we're
these
definitely
fucking
not
things.
doing this.
Huh?
No, that one ain't working.
He's saying it's an illegal website. And that illegal websites
We don't
can't
care.
be
Teresa,
No, it's not true.
Doesn't
It's
sound
not-
like this thing is on the up, Patrice.
It is on the up.
doesn't sound like, yeah, I think Joe's right. I'd like to get the skinny on this.
I
yeah.
didn't fucking say www.littlechildren.com, nigga. It's fucking movies
That's
on
probably a
demand.
nice one.
Uh-oh.
I
wonder what that'll get you.
I made that up. by the way.
I don't think I've ever typed that one in.
I'll bet you that littlechildren.com is probably a fucking innocent site.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Go
Okay, wait, close
go
that.
to it.
Danny, close this thing.
Wait, I just want to
gotta
see.
go to Little Children.
I want to see what
I
this is.
guarantee you it's something cute.
Don't fucking Pete Townsend
Cute and
us in here.
cuddly.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, I guarantee you. Of course it is. Yeah, it's
Nah,
just a bunch of
it's-
links. It's
It's
nothing.
just being saved.
Okay.
So what?
Click out of okay, go to
Who got that one?
Go
Some
down.
creep.
Yeah.
I want little children.
Go on
Oh,
to
Uncle
left.
Paul, you
Where it
did not.
says-
I came in on a
fast
.com
watch.
boom.
Go down. Go down. To the second that one. Over to the left. Up.
Okay, these are Google results.
Right there. Yeah, because this site is down for seconds. So, but they give you other sites. There's a bunch of these fucking sites. Click that, Danny.
Oh, it's
Jesus.
just it's
That's the one I went to.
It's
we just
a
got all the
portal?
pop-ups.
Just click it. No, Danny. The other one. He's going to click the one he wants to. Okay, there you go. Go ahead, Danny. You just do what you want to do.
Patrice, I clicked the
see.
one that you wanted, and a whole bunch of
clicked-
pop-ups came up.
Danny, click the one that I fucking just said.
Which one?
The second
That one.
Fine.
There you go.
Click that. Yes.
Click.
Go down.
And now
Don't
it goes
click
there.
nothing, Danny.
I didn't click nothing
Go
the
down.
first time.
Go to part one. Click where it says.
Down.
Click out
All
of
right.
that. Just X that, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Exit. There you go. Go to down.
Pop-ups
Go down
keep coming up.
to part
No,
one.
this computer works. I'm not
part
clicking on
one.
anything.
Part one. Part one.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking
Click
it.
it.
No. I like my computers to work the right way.
Fucking
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like
Probably
being...
nothing, but I don't want to. Fucking homo.
The rapture.
You didn't do it at your house.
I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah. No infection
now.
on your
That's why I've been
computer.
trying to help you stop
No virus.
living a scared life.
So I should
Stop being horrified.
I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life better.
There's not a fucking ball out there that said, "Yeah, you go, Danny." You embarrassment.
Patrice, I don't want to fuck up the computer. It works.
Don't make your voice higher like that. You're making a stand. Just be there. Be what
I didn't call you back.
Ooh,
good one.
Wow.
This is good radio. Good one. Good one.
So it's better radio to watch a movie on the television. Okay.
Ooh. Yes.
That actually is kind of good having you two
exactly.
argue.
Yes.
Guys, I don't like
when
it gets like this in here.
It's not like anything.
Oh, look, there's a new offer from Windows Internet Explorer.
Sure.
Get out of it.
That's good, though. That's helpful.
Yeah, get out of it.
I love offers.
Get out of it. Patrice
just
keeps saying, "Get out of it, get out of it." That's every time he says that, a new pop-up
Danny,
comes
what's
up.
that new congratulations movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I've won today's contest in New York.
What did you win?
Yeah, click out of it.
Dude, you can get an iPhone.
I gotta go. Yeah, dude.
You want an iPhone?
Well, I get to choose though. It's either an iPhone, a 360, a Wii, or a Toys R Us gift card.
Just click the box that makes it the whole screen. You're getting no more pop-ups. There you go. That's what we're watching. The
Screening copy.
Wow, nice.
Oh boy,
That's good. It's a screening copy.
Oh boy,
of...
the screen just shattered. Something's wrong.
Is this Mall Cop?
Yeah.
You actually found the site?
They're going to fine us for $250,000.
Yeah.
Looks really good too.
Not me, Danny.
I like the timer.
They're not gonna find me. They're gonna find Danny. I don't watch this shit. Danny does.
Do you know there's actually an option to watch this in a lower quality? I had no idea.
That's when the script just comes up and you read it. What about the? What is that little timer for in the middle, Danny?
That's like a pre-production version of. That's before they even color correct things.
Jim, I believe that's called time code.
This is the audition.
That's a Simpty.
It's the audition.
Yeah, but you see, here's the problem. Patrice just goes, "Oh, well, there's all these sites where you can watch free movies on." This isn't even a movie site, though. This is just linking.
Don't attack me.
I'm not attacking you.
Like I'm the substitute teacher. You would never talk to Opie like this. You would leave him alone. If he told you to put up your illegal site, you'd just fucking do it without opening your fucking mouth. Now, don't try to get tough with me.
I'm just saying, this isn't even a movie site. Anybody could upload anything to a potentially malicious
What am I, the fucking,
website.
what am I,
That's all I'm
the
saying.
impotent lieutenant that sits here and watches the sergeants yell it out?
No.
Fuck you. I'm the fucking boss.
Exactly.
I'm the boss here.
But that's what I'm saying. Danny's voice just got higher to attack me about. I'm telling you this. I don't give a fuck. I put it on my computer if it's illegal and all this shit. But don't get all like fuck that with
If
me.
there was an illegal
I'm just telling you
download,
to
there will
fucking-
be an investigation. But I need you two to stand down.
That's true. Appreciate that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not like anybody's ever been sued over the internet for watching
Yes, they
illegal
have
movies or
been.
music.
Oh, literal Jim.
Yeah, let's just broadcast. Breaking the law.
But if that is the case, just don't do it.
Well, I wasn't going to.
Don't make me.
We are
villain.
investigative reporters.
That's it.
So,
Yeah,
we're
right.
just
There
investigating.
you
Just
go.
like Pete Townsend was just doing investigating.
He sure was.
Yeah,
and he
that's all
happened to
we're
spill
doing.
tapioca on his screen and keyboard a lot.
All right,
Fucking
Danny,
creep.
Google this website, childsasshole.com.
But the whole point of this, though, is that this isn't even on a movie. This is not part of any movie site. It's just anybody can upload it to any file sharing website.
A fucking movie site.
So you never know where you're going. Is my point, though.
Right.
But what do you know anywhere where you're going? What do you?
That is
what are
not
you
the way
talking
life
about?
is. That's true. Life is very, very meandering.
What are you talking about?
It's really the journey, not the destination.
How'd you find out all this shit was fucked up? You found it was fucked up because you used to do that. Now you know. Now you know you learned the hard way at some point.
Because a website that I know and trust is something called zshare.net TV / you know what I'm saying? Like
Why do you trust that one?
It's just something I would. It's something I would never go to, and it's something that I would never recommend going to. That's why
I'm not taking your recommendations.
I'm just. Well, that's why we can have a conversation. How fun would this be if I just agreed with you?
You're spiraling out of control. I'm not trusting you. I drink tea and I watch this site. You don't go to it and you're fucking alcoholic.
That's true.
Why would I listen to you?
Why you gotta bring up his
Yeah, good point.
alcoholism?
I'm not gonna fucking listen to a alcoholic with some type of thing where he's holding on to his what's the word I'm looking for? His fucking
Thyroid.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for it, Danny. I'm not going for it. I'm trying to help you out.
I don't have to wear velour sweatshirts and fucking sparkle jackets and Indiana Jones hats. What's the point?
Wow. Jesus, this is like awful mean of you.
Gee.
I'm
just saying you're shitting on me, and I don't understand why
who cares if Patrice dresses like Gene Gotti? What are you mad at him?
Don't get mad at me. I feel your energy.
Y'all shitting on him.
I want you to talk
on me. A little bit.
I'm not shitting on him.
Little bit.
No. Can I tell you why I'm shitting on him?
Little bit. Why?
Getting fucking fresh.
To not even make me a victim.
I'm getting nervous.
I'm going to tell you why. If you call it shitting,
now go home and get your fucking sparkle jacket.
I'm very good.
Go get the fucking bedazzler.
Go home and get your fucking spyware.
You're very good at context.
Context. I'm very good at sniffing out vibes.
Yeah.
Okay? I love Danny. And Danny knows I love him, right? Danny, we always hurt the ones we love. Danny is in deep shit. His soul is in deep shit. And he's attacking me because he knows he can. But he's not. He comes here with his dumb face, listening to everything. You see,
this is because I didn't want to go to a potentially malicious website. I am now a shithead.
No. It's the way.
And I have a dumb face.
It's the way Danny didn't go to the potentially malicious website.
Yeah.
It was just.
But
it was like fuck that. Danny has a lot of fuck yous.
But you took that personally.
Because it is personal. Because he's abusing me.
I don't think it was personal.
Yes.
I think he didn't want to jeopardize his computer.
If you said do that.
Yeah.
What do you think he would have said? He would have said it would have been 80 people. And again, I'm not you. And
he probably would have advised me.
Advised me. And it would have been at least Steve or 47 people I've never seen before. A small man, this small man that's around. He would come in and he would hold something up and say, probably not a good idea. That beep, beep, beep.
Right.
Cut it out.
Yeah. Because there's a chain of command.
Fuck that motherfucker. No. And that way.
There's a chain of command.
I'm telling you, it's shit rolls downhill.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm not the guy who gets shitted on as the shit rolls downhill. I'm the guy that steps to the side and lets somebody else who wants to get shit on, but I can feel that it's the trickle down theory with Danny. He's gonna get emotional where he can. But if this was another situation, he wouldn't have did that.
I think you're giving him credit for having judgment.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I think in a weird way he's saying, I can't believe you'd listen to your boss, but you won't listen to me.
No, I'm not saying that. That was another little smarmy way of doing that. And then when he did that, he was looking at you to just go, right, boss? No, I didn't tell him to do anything against his boss. It was the way you said no to me. You didn't say, no, this is a bad idea.
All right, I get it. You didn't get your way. We had a little argument about it.
No, see, more smarmy shit.
That was smarmy.
It's smarmy.
But the other stuff wasn't.
I picked up the smarminess 10 times before you finally said that was smarmy. But he'd been doing that the whole time.
But you've been abusive the whole entire
Absolutely not. Nope.
You don't think you've been...
Immediately, play it back. Immediately I got abusive once Danny started to go.
You don't think that
and then he goes, you're just mad because I didn't call you back.
Well, that was after you guys were already fully involved in the...
No, it wasn't.
So when is it? So when is jokes okay and when is jokes not okay?
It's not. Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not saying that jokes are not okay. I just know you, Danny.
Jokes.
Yeah, I just know you.
Where's the playback when we want to scrutinize what Patrice said? You had that playback on me in 10 fucking seconds earlier
Because
today.
you know why? It will prove...
I don't know. That was
Danny's
kind
wrong.
of... No, I think that was a process. That was a whole process that just happened there. It wasn't a one-line thing like Joe did earlier.
I picked it up.
I'll tell you why.
I picked it up immediately. It was personal.
Because we're on
Danny,
personal.
Danny doesn't like me for some reason today.
Patrice,
no way.
We're on the radio. So if something, if we're doing something that is potentially...
Don't make him a fucking victim either. Because this is Danny's big chance to be the fucking ass that he really wants to be and never gets a chance to. Now you go ahead, sweetie. That's right. Because I am the opportunity for you to be ass. Just admit it. That you've never talked like this. Ever. You just fucking, you get things up. And you
but I don't think anybody responsible would ask me to stream an illegal movie on the radio.
Anybody
That's all I'm
responsible.
saying.
This is how he switched up.
So I'm sorry I made a decision.
Have you never been asked to do anything unresponsible or irresponsible on this show?
Of course.
Well, then shut the fuck up. That ends my fucking argument. You just do it.
Well, and you got what you wanted. So why are we still talking about it?
See, there you go. I'm not falling for white verbal tricks.
Oh, the race card.
Keep White out of it.
Don't play the race card. I thought we were all just
we
were all just people for a second.
People don't have.
You see how mad he's getting just because he couldn't steal something?
Having one. You're black and you're having this argument.
That's what's frustrating me is I have to have a white guy's argument. Black guys don't. We don't. You know we don't.
That's true. They just steal and then hit each other.
Someone would have been laying in a puddle of their own blood by now. You're right. You're right. You don't argue like this.
Verbal song and dance when one of us knows we're wrong.
Verbal.
It's who stepped on my platform shoes and where's my gun?
Motherfucker.
I'm recording a diss track.
That part in your afro sucks. But to get to the point is the fact is my point was ended by saying, have you been asked to do something irresponsible? At first, and I'm really good at it because I've been to court before. He goes, you would be smart enough to not to be asked to do.
What was that? A little jab at me? Because I'm white, I've never been to court before.
Not to ask something irresponsible. At first, he says I'm too irresponsible. No one responsible would ask something like that. Have you ever been asked to do something irresponsible on the show? Yes. Ends his argument, and then he reversed it into something else.
No, the thing is, because there's a protocol on this show, and I understand if Opie was sitting there and said, "Pull that up." Yes, Danny would do that because he would have the wrath of Opie on him if he didn't do that.
Exactly, and I understand.
And the wrath of Opie is a lot worse than the wrath of Patrice
because he doesn't work for me. But
you can't do anything to make his life miserable, but Opie could if he.
But he didn't place it like that. He said it was irresponsible.
Why should he have to preface the reason or anything?
But he still does. That doesn't mean, right? This is what I mean about the trickle down theory. That it doesn't. I didn't ask him to do something like he was my employee. I asked him, I said, just throw it up, because that's what Danny does. He gets the thing, throws it up. I wasn't telling him as my boss, but if I was saying to him to do something that was fucked up, he could have told me in a way that would have kept me from fucking saying, instead of me being stupid-ass thief, I could have just been like, hey, man, that shit, it's not good. Oh, my bad. There you go. But it was about respect. It wasn't about.
I think because
I'm his boss.
I think because we were just kind of rolling on it as it was happening. So it's very hard to I
just wanted to let him know what he was doing because sometimes we do things and we don't know. You got to be let known.
Well, Danny, do you agree with that? Because you have kind of an incredulous look on your face.
I don't understand why it's like I can't believe this became real all of a sudden. Like it was just like it's like a dumb. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to click through and potentially fuck up a computer I use every day. And he's getting on my ass, turning it into a fucking black versus white situation because I just wanted a computer to work.
I'm not gonna let Danny
tomorrow
self-destruct. I'm just gonna not let it happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrice O'Neal is hosting The Worst of Opie and Anthony.
Hey, it's The Worst of Opie and Anthony, hosted by myself, Mr. Patrice O'Neal. And we have more of this stupid shit coming up after the break.
Ladies and gentlemen,
shut up and listen.
It's The Worst of Opie and Anthony with Patrice O'Neal. Let's begin.
Hey, this is Patrice O'Neal, and you're listening to the best of Opie and Anthony. Hey, check this out. This is when me and Danny are still going at it over this same bullshit. We still going at it about this computer and download, but I think some real shit came out. I think this is some shit he wanted to say to me for years. That's what I think. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I want to slap the shit out that nigga. But I don't, because I'm not a bully. I'm not a bully. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. And I love you, Danny. I love you and your fucking ridiculous wig hair that you won't put any kind of moisturizer in. Fucking bitch.
Broadcasting The Worst of Opie and Anthony with your host, Patrice O'Neal.
All right, wow. We could take phone calls.
Let's go.
Let's go to Tommy in Jersey. Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome aboard, Tom.
What do you got there, my friend?
Patrice, I'm sick of you, man. Everything you say, every point you say,
race,
speaking this far out metaphor where it's like
it's called analogies. It helps you understand because you're not communicating correctly. What's your point? You're tired of me. Keep going. And exactly, get it off your chest, and it helps you to understand, doesn't it? It helps you to relate. I try to help people like you understand how to communicate. You're tired of me. I guarantee if I let you keep talking, you'll say tired of me 6 times.
You'll talk about women and relationships for 20 minutes and make no point.
Go ahead.
You'll talk yourself in circles.
I got to disagree on that one.
You're just a guy who had the opportunity to hate me. Go ahead.
Because Patrice's relationship shows are very good.
Fucking stupid.
And Patrice, I like you.
No, you don't. Don't try to switch it. That's more white tricks. You don't like me.
White tricks.
That's more white tricks.
I wish I knew what all those good white
It's
tricks were.
man. It's
Yeah,
tricky
what
white
is
shit.
it? You give white people too much credit,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, really.
No, he doesn't.
Here's it. No, I don't.
Not enough
What he trying to do? He has an emotion. He has an emotion, right? And once he runs out of emotion, this is what girls do. This is why I'm very key to your life.
Calling him a chick.
No man runs on emotion. We run on logic. You're running on emotion, and as your emotions die down, your argument gets weaker, and then you eventually agree with me. Yes.
No.
Yes. Just be honest. Look at how soft you're getting now. Look how angry you was when you first called.
But you see what he just did though?
Look at you're agreeing with this guy, man?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You just did to Tommy and Jersey what you did to me. Any little thing that became a disagreement, it immediately became it was black versus white. I didn't do it because I'm white and you're black all of a sudden, and you're giving it to him too. He's just saying that he disagrees with you.
White people are amazing. I'm not saying what his disagreement
Just cut your
is.
sentence there. White people are amazing.
Exactly.
I'll take it.
Went to the moon.
I'm saying it's not a white people thing.
Well, you did white tricks. You just
It's
said.
white tricks. So easy. Stop trying to make me like a hypocrite.
I'm not. These are your words.
I am. I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of times white people, what they do, you don't do it. Norton doesn't do it. But sometimes if I catch you doing white things, which is you have an argument and then you'll place yourself in a position to be a victim. He just did it. He goes, Patrice, this is to calm down old screaming ass nigga. Hey, I love you as he's telling me I ain't shit. Look, it's a trick, dude. You just don't know you're doing it. You're too dumb to know that you were raised to do it with your whiteness.
No, I disagree with that completely.
All right, well,
see, there you go. He don't even know how to respond to that.
I just want to see.
What?
Let's take somebody else, Matt from Long Island, who has pretty much the same point, but maybe he's not as big an asshole.
All right, fair
Let's see.
enough.
Matt, what's up, man?
Tired of laying around on the floor all day, are you?
Oh, Jimmy. That's his name.
If I may get a word in with the great Patrice. Patrice, I am a big fan. I do think you're a hysterically...
but there's a but.
That's another white trick, by the way.
More white tricks. More white tricks. Buona. Give that...
You're Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican?
All right, that's okay.
Don't trust him.
The bottom line is this. I don't know. I think it came off of Patrice's esteemed weekend at Bananas a couple of miles south of the one in Poughkeepsie, where he had such an esteemed weekend that he came in this morning and stated, actually...
I said my self-esteem. I said my...
lower on the totem pole to the show...
I'll tell you what that means. I'll tell you what it means. I know I said that. What it means is this. No, what it means is this. Is that on... No. We're not going to hear you defend fucking Travis, motherfucker. I know what you're getting at. You don't have to keep yapping. What I mean by that is that I'm a personality, and a personality on any fucking show that entertains people is higher on the totem pole than the fucking cameraman, than the fucking editor,
the phone guy,
than the phone fucking guy. You hear me, motherfucker? Yes.
I do.
Exactly. Now enjoy a fucking show with Travis just answering the phone. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Thank you,
Travis,
Matt.
You know what? Without Travis, and I'm not disrespecting Travis.
You should.
I'm
Here's the answer to the phone
your
right.
goofy point.
Talk shit at the airport.
Lower on the fucking totem pole, and I don't mean that with disrespect. I mean it that I'm a fucking personality on a fucking radio show. All right? Who's more important, Phil Donahue or the fucking guy that holds Phil Donahue's, who tells Phil Donahue what's next?
What if Phil Donahue says, hey, Google image some kiddie porn? I'm not going to, what, so because he's Phil Donahue, I should listen to him?
You did something else white.
Oh, I'm sorry, because if it was DeRosa, I wouldn't use the same argument.
Phil Donahue's hair, it's very white.
You're right, I did. I used a white crime, and I shouldn't have.
White trick.
Patrice is yelling like Christian Bale of Cotton.
Danny,
what you just did, Danny, is you took it from the movies thing, but you switched it into the child thing, which is, that was unnecessary what you just did. I felt what you just did. Now, we were talking about the movies on demand thing, the child porn thing, which is like that was the joke part, but the movies thing wasn't a joke part. You're taking it, and here's another thing you do that my fucking girl does. You were being very serious, and you tried to play me like I was the one that switched it into seriousness. You got serious, motherfucker. And
you just dwelled on it. It was just a dumb thing.
There you go. But did you get serious, but you tried to put serious on me first?
Well, it works both ways, doesn't it? If you can get serious with me, why can't I make it serious?
But you won't just say yes or no. I promise you ask me a yes or no question, I'll answer yes or no.
What's the question? I'd love to know.
You tried to make it like I was the one that was serious, and then...
You were serious, yes.
No,
yes, you were serious.
You turned it serious first. You played it like I was serious. You were serious first, Danny. Is that true or false?
Yeah, I was serious because I didn't...
Enough.
Because I didn't... Because reasons are valid.
But why when you put it that I was the one that caused it to be serious, you played it like I took it there, but you're the one that took it serious. That's what I'm saying.
I just want a computer to work. And you started giving me, and then it was white tricks and fucking voodoo magic.
And that was later.
You guys both got serious at the same time.
Oh, I don't know, Joe. Way to be in the middle.
Yeah, ride the fence.
I argue a lot.
Exactly. Let's just encourage the listeners to download product keys and software. But I'm saying,
my fault.
No, but who's the one that might get in trouble for it?
I don't know.
Not you.
I don't know.
That's the point.
How about Tugboat on 9? Let's talk to Tugboat.
Wow.
Yo, Tugboat, what's up?
Hopefully you're 50 miles off the coast of Florida helping out a couple of minutes. TV, I'm John TV.
Hey, listen, actually, I'm all on a load of trash to Laredo. But listen,
well, I'm sitting in a room full of it.
I got to come down on Patrice's side, man. Patrice is the talent. Danny's just got some kind of a head trip going on.
White tricks! White tricks! White tricks.
Ooh. So when Patrice does that, he's just a crazy nigga. I'm just a Connecticut chimpanzee when I'm yelling that. But when Danny does it, it's a reason.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean by the white thing. Is that it's a reason for him to be doing what he's doing. There's no reason for me.
He looks, Patrice, you look for every little thing to just pry apart and pick apart. It was just a dumb, it was a dumb little movie thing. You caught an attitude with me earlier because I didn't call you back this weekend when you called. You left me a nasty message.
I was joking. That's what I do. Okay, when
you do it all the time, I guess.
But when we're being friendly,
will you shut the fuck up and let me be on your side?
Is that?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, man. You're right. Go ahead. He's on my side. So let him go.
Danny's hanging out at Anthony's house. He's got his own bedroom there, so Danny thinks he's above his station.
Right.
I don't know. You know what, Danny? You're a fucking employee.
He hears
Act
it.
like an employee.
He hears what I feel. Thank you, Tugboat.
Hey, Tugboat, you fucking retard.
There you go.
You got in your whole body,
Anthony.
Well, I'm just saying, you want me to. He wants me to.
He sleeps on the couch.
No. That gives
Can I-
him a lot of shit.
Patrice, keep rolling, brother. I love you, even though I am a 63-year-old white man.
Thank you.
So you can all go fuck yourselves. Goodbye.
Tugboat wants me to act like an employee, and I thought that's what I was doing. Sorry, Tugboat.
What's up?
It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
He feels he has a friend, Anthony.
Yeah.
And,
it's like reading a message board. Go ahead.
This is why that guy. Look, I'm not taking anybody's side in this. But
Of course you're not, Joe. Why would you?
This is why that.
Hey, I want to keep right here in the middle and make any waves.
This is why that guy's a fucking moron because it's easy to sit in his goddamn truck or whatever. And
why didn't you say it was easy? Those other two that was against me to be
and make it. I didn't think they were bright
more
either.
white
I'm just saying, like the guy's sitting there.
These white tricks.
The guy's sitting there
I'm surrounded by white tricks.
The guy's sitting there going, "Do your fucking job, Danny." Patrice, if you showed up at that dude's job and said, "Why don't you do this?" He'd tell you to go fuck yourself. That's the truth.
But it's the thing is that this what's wrong with sound bites and all this stuff. Look, I'm down with Travis, down with Danny. I'm just saying, when you pick up.
Who is Travis, by the way?
Travis
He's a useless piece of shit over there behind the glass.
What bothers
that fucking nothing?
Yeah.
What bothers
Tell
me
him not to look me in the eye.
Look, it's context. I know that, look, Danny, you can tell the difference between somebody's yelling at you, right, or yelling with you, and it's something, or you can feel something else. I'm feeling something else, and a lot of times I want to get down to the absolute truth of what's really going on. So I'll egg a motherfucker to get to this point of anger so some truth can come out. I'm not taking it personal, but it could be something because Danny's not a sharing guy.
Well, let's get. Why don't we hear the audio?
Sharing.
Hold on. Two things. Steve, I would love to get Steve's take because I'm sure Steve has been paying attention, and also I actually have been.
Yeah,
Danny's not,
throw that
Danny's
in.
not going to say. He's not going to fucking say to me, like, "Hey, man, you know." But I would reach out to Danny.
What wouldn't I say
that.
to you though?
You wouldn't say that something's wrong.
We got to get the. Why don't we play the audio from the beginning before, just so we can see who started what? You got it, Derek? Derek has it.
Are you upset that he said no, or are you upset about the way he said no?
No. It has nothing to do with anything. It's Danny's energy. It's not that I'm trying to tell him, like, as I'm not coming at him like a boss. I was coming at him like, oh, movies. We're talking about movies. The context was this and that. Danny brought in, you're mad at me because I didn't call, the message I left. I leave those kind of messages for Danny. If I call him, I'll leave some fucked up message. Like, it's like if we had an argument, right?
Yeah.
And then I always leave, hey, sweetie, right? And then, you know, you're a fag. You're always leaving me messages saying, sweetie. Like, what? What's going on? Like, it's going that place. That's because something's going on with Danny inside that is got to get out. It's some evil.
Is something going on?
And it's not nothing personal with me. I know something's wrong with Danny, and he's not going to tell me.
Is something going on?
Something's going on.
What's going on?
He got that look of what? He's looking. Something's wrong. I don't know. I don't know.
Look, I went to the website. It was Paul Blart. It made me mad.
It has nothing to do with this.
Well, Derek, you got the audio, right?
It's something else.
Derek has the
Derek's
audio.
got the audio.
I honestly don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
I think you're reading far too much.
Yeah.
I really just didn't.
I don't think
I didn't want to play a movie from a website I'm unfamiliar with just because you say so. I want a computer.
Well,
I want
because
this. I gotta. But I'm just saying. I gotta use this. I gotta use this machine every day.
Download a movie.
Fuck the
fucking DS, bro.
Yeah, but you were giving it.
I told you not to go to that site.
Because the thing is, I was giving you shit, but the thing is, if you had a fucking not did it like you didn't want to, I still might have gave you shit, but you would have been happy not doing what you wanted.
All right, here it is. Here it is.
So you were manipulating me with your black tricks.
That's
Maybe,
what he was
I don't know what the
doing.
black tricks are.
Patrice
Whatever
tricks.
black tricks are.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play.
Making money disappear real quick.
We'll play the tape now with hindsight.
Ruining white pussies. Caving them in.
Wait, I just heard someone say
Oh, look at the
hindsight.
fucking- Just hatred. Never get a chance to really explore Patrice hatred. That's why I don't look at fucking MySpace. Oh, you're just a fool. That guy, emotional men sicken me.
Yeah, well, it's split down the middle. We got tired of hearing Danny's voice guy there.
Who would say that?
Patrice is acting like a teen girl.
Oh, please.
Patrice is uppity.
Uppity.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so all Patrice was doing was trying to help? And that was sarcasm in there, of course. Patrice just can't let someone finish a point.
Ooh.
And Patrice has no rights in this situation.
Go ahead.
All right, let me hear that
America.
one.
And I don't.
Mike?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me talk into you all day.
Jimmy, it's a person.
Oh, it's Mike.
That's his name.
Not that Patrice was actually trying to help. Patrice is the help. Patrice just kind of shows up and does a little bit of help and, whatever. Travis actually works there. The other guy actually works there. I forget his name, whatever his name is. Patrice,
You know what's great about
help.
you know what's great about this guy's voice, which is scary? This is the white person I've been looking for. This is the holy grail of white people, is the reasonable sounding racist.
You mean the guy that,
that works hard all day and says, no, you can't have a job, but it's not racist. I want to find this guy. This is the guy we can't find.
You seem to have gotten a lot more racial since Obama's been in office, which I don't understand.
Kidding me?
Yeah, a little bit.
And you've gotten a lot, less?
No, I figured you would get less, but I'd get more.
No, let me tell you something. I'm like the aliens from Independence Day. No peace.
No peace. No.
Because I know that guy exists.
Kill.
You fucking. I'll let all the other black people that I'll let them be happy about it. Because I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, no, I got you.
This is what it is. Because there's too many of those guys around. That go home. He is the help. Yuckity yuck 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 yuck. Come on, nigga.
So let's
yuckity yuck yuck yuck.
So he made a point. So I'll just smash him because he's a white guy. Make a sense.
No, he just called me a racist. I mean, he called me. He was just saying racist.
You're the only one that brought race up.
No. Ooh. He said I'm the help, and it was being racial. But it's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
If that's the way that you interpret it. maybe you're the racist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Patrice, that's the way I meant it.
Oh, shit.
Wait, listen.
He just that's the way he meant
Listen,
it.
Danny. Could you say that again,
I'm just
sir?
saying.
Sir, can you say that again?
That's the way that I meant it.
You meant it racial, right?
Well, yeah, it's called, satire.
What? Why are you talking to me?
It's called, satire.
Yeah, it's racial satire, correct, sir?
This guy doesn't
It's
sound
racial-
like every white guy, by the way. He sounds like every imitation black guys do of white guys on stage. So I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and he was like, "Hey, Bob, I'm clipping
He
the
sounds like
hedges."
that little green
Like,
man that used
stop.
to pop up on the Flintstones. What the fuck was that guy's
the
name?
Great Kazoo.
Yeah, that's what, you sound like the Great Kazoo, you cunt.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Do you have the audio?
Let's hear how this, with hindsight now, we can listen in, see how this transpired, and see maybe if we could find out what really happened here.
Let's do that.
Let's listen.
Go to part 1. Click, where's it?
Down.
Click
All
on
right.
that. Just X that, Danny. Exit. There you go. Go to down. But here's the thing.
You're being a little.
wait,
You're
Stop
being a
there for
little.
a second.
We got to stop
there
it
for a
now.
second. Let me
You're
explain
being
something to you.
combative.
Let me say something to you, though.
All right,
and,
Mr.
and
Combative.
make sure that this is not, which is what I am.
Yeah.
But Danny worked with me a few times when we did the XM show.
Sure.
Danny knows that I'm not talking to him like that, like he's a fucking second-class citizen. He knows that.
I never thought you were, but my point at that point in time was that there are pop-ups happening all over the computer, and that's red flag number 8 already. So,
Okay, here's
right
gotta give that one.
at that moment, I do not want to continue this.
maybe at this point,
Do not want
here's where
to continue.
while we listen to this, let me just say maybe I owe him this. I'm not savvy with the game of what's popping up, and I just pop up the shit. I just learned that fucking
Spyware. The antivirus
all that
downloads viruses.
antiviruses are bullshit. So I'm sitting there going, oh, okay, that's new to me. But I have the antivirus, and I just do anything thinking the antivirus is going to say, hey, man, this site's fucked up. Man, not to me. So my thing is, at the point, you never said, and we'll keep listening, you never said, you said there's pop-ups and this and that. Maybe my savvy on computers is so low that you didn't expect it to be that low. Meaning this, that I should, when you said it should be popped up, that there's going to be pop-ups, I should have been like, oh, never mind. But I don't give a fuck, because pop-ups in my world
But
get clicked the fuck
Danny
off.
did, and now in Danny's defense, he did explain why he gives a fuck, because he doesn't want a fucked up computer.
He didn't explain that until later.
All right, let's listen. Let's listen.
Go ahead.
We got the tape. Let's just listen. Back to the tape.
Where's it?
Down.
Click
All
on
right.
that. Just X that, Danny.
Just click another thing.
There you go. Go to down.
Pop-ups
go down
keep coming up.
to part
No,
1.
this computer works. I'm not
Part
clicking on
1.
anything.
Part 1. Part 1.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking
Click
it. No. I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking sissy.
What would happen if you click on it?
All right, hold on.
Right,
now we're back
okay,
live again.
now, okay,
Now, he did say.
Yes, just now,
Yeah.
there you go. I didn't give a fuck still.
Oh, I know you didn't give a fuck.
But there's still no, like, my savvy on that is still, like, I'm like, just push X.
But he kind of
like I
explained
do.
why.
He said pop-ups are coming up.
He goes, pop-ups are coming up because I want a computer that works. I don't want fucked up. Should he have to explain
And
to you the
then,
theory behind?
Why not? Okay, if
Look.
I'm so fucked up, right? Why did this continue? Why did we end up seeing some of Maul?
Because you wouldn't let it go.
Because
What the-
we were being kind to our guest.
Oh, eat ass. Eat a dick, motherfucker.
How is it that it's
Why
yeah, but
tricks,
Patrice,
nigga?
really?
Why-
I have a
Cut
problem.
that shit off.
I have a problem with you pretending to be so computer illiterate that you have no idea that pop-ups are
That is
potential
true. I
malicious.
can't really
No.
buy that.
See, so don't judge. Here's what you're opening up. You're opening up the fact that if you don't know something that I think you should know, that I have the right to decide how not intelligent you are on that. I'm not savvy to where I give a fuck about pop-ups because I have the
Well, I'm
fucking-
sorry that the host of Web Junk might know something about pop-ups on the internet.
That doesn't make me need to know about pop-ups.
That's a good point.
The web junk.
He's got a point.
Oh, look who came off the fucking fence.
God.
Don't take a stance, Joe.
I'm trying to jump
my
in here.
God.
Wow, you're crazy.
I gotta say this.
You don't need to, though, Joe.
I know, but I do want to say this much. Regardless of either fucking guy, what you think or whatever, I think the simple fact of the matter is,
You don't have any shoulders?
Or hair conditioner.
Your hair is dry, your shoulders a little.
What do you condition your hair with? Sand?
First of all, your neck is the same width as your shoulders. Is that what's wrong?
Holy shit.
Go ahead.
I think
Joe's butt like olive oil.
Look, I think the bottom line. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I was gonna come to your fucking defense over here.
Of course you was.
Yes.
No, I was just gonna say. I understand that. Like, your first responsibility is to XM or as an employee of XM. So you're saying, I didn't want to do this thing.
Right.
That, you know, whatever.
Yes.
Was that the worst point to make?
No, Carmine's the big ragu hair. Oh, shit. Should be sticking your dick in Shirley Feeney.
I can't believe we're so dwelling on this.
I'm super done.
Yeah.
I wasn't even upset, but I think I know Danny a little bit.
Yeah.
Danny is in pain. That's all my point is.
Who isn't? Who the fuck
That's
isn't?
what I'm saying, but it's not my right when I'm in pain
Yeah.
to you know, come out like what's the word I'm looking for, man? What's the word?
To
Project.
Yeah, but
It's not my point to project on, like, put it this way. If Danny's upset about anything,
Right.
how is this me being upset about something?
if he's upset about something,
Well, just hypothetically,
because
if you are.
I would tell you, you might be a little upset too. I'll tell you because you were late over at the CBS, right? That might have annoyed you a little. You might have been annoyed at something, a little bit of something. But I'm saying I'm not the guy that you project on, even if it's not my fault. That you can't trickle down the fucking anger. I just don't want. I don't want you to whatever's bothering you. Don't trickle it over to me.
I'm not.
We still have to hear more though because we don't know exactly what happened.
I think I'm more upset that you think I'm projecting anger onto you.
No, it's just you.
I just didn't want to click a website, Patrice. It's not this whole big grand scheme of things. It's just I just didn't want to click on something.
You're in pain. You talk to me later.
Let's hear more.
I don't want to have an intervention on the radio. Call me. You got my number.
I will hear a little more.
I want to hear a little more.
Such a fucking
So far,
douche.
Danny's been good natured.
Such a fucking douche.
See what I'm saying? Joe's against me too, just like these guys.
Don't act like for a minute that you don't do that when you're in a pissy mood. I've seen you corner a woman backstage in the show and take her entire fucking life apart into rubble because you didn't like what happened on stage.
No, that's not true.
I've seen you do
No,
that.
you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Listen,
I've seen
when
it.
you're open for me, when you're opening for me in San Francisco, we're gonna talk. We're not gonna do this.
Are you
air.
opening to Patrice?
Yeah, he's my opener. In
Let's
San
not talk about it right now.
Francisco. He's my opener in San Francisco.
What did you make that face for?
What? Why can't you open for me?
No, he made like a disgusted face.
Why? Leave him alone.
That he's flying cross country to the middle? I got no problem with that.
No, I might not do it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm here to say that I love Danny, Anthony.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
I'm just saying, as a friend, I don't want him to be in this kind of pain. And he hangs out a lot with you, and I think you should talk with him and see what's going on.
Counsel him.
Just say no to one beer and say, come here, Danny.
What?
No.
So what? There's going to be a difference between 14 and 15 beers?
That's what I'm saying. That 15th beer
That's the one that does it.
time. That's what I'm saying. Just chill out for a second and then, listen, put in a good movie.
Yeah.
Everybody loves movies here.
Sure, they do.
And put in a good movie and just say, hey, man, what's going on, Danny?
I'm not.
Be a friend.
I'm not disagreeing with
I
you,
never do that with
Patrice.
my family.
You don't even
I'll
do it
that
with
with
your
anybody. Fuck that. Let's suck your pain in, put it in deep, and leave it
But
there.
see, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not
That's the
disagreeing
healthiest
with
thing
you
you can
in any way when you say that because. But my issue here is not whether or not I have things in my life. My issue is that I just didn't want to click onto a website, and there's no correlation between that.
But if you didn't want to do that,
there's nothing else projecting onto you.
But this is how I see. I relate where I try to go. Logic is I love logic. Just saying something. You go, hey man, if I click this site, this network could be infected with something. If I click this site, I'm not going to click it. That's why would you think I would not be reasonable to understand
Well,
that?
I thought I said it
you
45
did not say
times.
that. You said I'm pop-ups in my world.
No, but then he said, I don't want my computer fucked up by clicking on it. He did kind
I
of.
said it.
I don't know.
Is there more audio,
ready? At the end of the day, don't click it on. Why'd you click it?
Because you yelled at me. You're a big bully.
More audio. We got audio.
Do you see what I'm saying,
You
man?
bullied me into doing it.
Bullied
Yes.
you into doing it?
Yes.
Did you just victimize yourself, bitch?
Yeah.
You know.
You're a big bully.
That's just horrid. That's horrid, man.
Hold on, we got audio. Let's hear the. We can hear what happened.
All right.
Fair enough.
Part one.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking it. No. I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking sissy.
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like being...
Probably nothing, but I don't want to. Wait. Rewind that shit.
What?
Rewind
No,
that
that's
little
going to
part.
make you look bad if you rewind it. You
Is
don't
it
want
the
to
probably
rewind that
nothing part?
Well,
Yes.
the probably nothing.
I'll say that he's saying that the odds are they're not always bad, but when they are, they're a nightmare.
If I'm paying attention to that, see, but I don't know that. What's going to happen?
So why are you holding me responsible? Because you don't know.
I asked, what's going to happen? Probably nothing. I'm very childlike when it comes to computers. What's going to happen? Probably nothing. So if nothing's probably going to happen, click. Come on now. Don't make this one of these fucking things from the 60s. Don't make this a fucking 60s.
I don't have a German Shepherd or a
Don't make this the
Firehawk.
OJ trial. Don't make this the civil
Hey,
case.
look where we got to.
Do I make sense when I ask that?
Well,
Did that make
OJ
sense, Anthony?
trial.
Yeah, when I heard that, the first thing I thought was, well, he did just say probably nothing, but then I heard Patrice get all like,
but probably nothing. When I heard that, I understood that with
understood?
Yeah, spyware and stuff like that. The odds are it's fine, but when it's not, it's not. It's a real problem.
Let me ask you, if you want to talk...
Am I not saying that I'm not computer
Right.
savvy to that level? I'm actually saying that, and I asked you in this tirade, what's going to happen? I really did, which was your opportunity to go...
To start explaining to you, like, illegal operations and kernel functions?
Already, but you would rather...
Well, you see with the registry, system registry values.
You would rather have a 45-minute
I'd like to hear that explanation.
argument than to explain it to me for 5 minutes.
Danny, tell us about safe mode.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a driver thing.
I don't know how to get to safe mode. Don't know.
no.
You get the safe mode by not clicking on malicious websites and links. That's how that's how computers be in safe mode.
sarcasm is going to fix this all. It's going to fix your inside, Danny.
Oh, wow.
No, but I'm saying,
That was
what I'm saying is,
sarcasm. That's kind of funny.
Let's say
sarcasm is...
Let's say
Thank you.
I have a 25% chance of getting my computer infected. That's a pretty big chance of infection, right? But is it still probably nothing? Is the 75% still probably nothing?
We're going in circles. I said
You're going in circles.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't want to click on a bad
what you
website.
still did in the midst of all of that, and I asked you. So what you're saying is
Because you're yelling at me, and I said, well, I like
control.
Patrice. He's a nice guy. I'll do this for him because
You'll
not a nice
destroy
guy.
the computer for me. That's
Yes.
what you said to yourself.
Yes.
Put it on me. Go.
Let's hear
Put it
more,
on me.
Derek. Let's
Put
hear
it on
more.
me. Yeah, put it
Should
on
we
me.
hear a little more?
I just wanted to hear the part where I said what's going to happen. He said probably.
But hold on,
nothing.
there might be a further explanation after that.
Okay, just
No,
a
can
little.
we start
Just
with
a little
that?
more.
Can we start
Yeah.
with that though?
Yeah.
I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking sissy.
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like being...
nothing, but I don't want to. Fucking homo. And you asked that.
You didn't do it at your house.
I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah. No infection
now.
on
That's
your
why I've been
computer.
trying to help you. Stop
No virus.
infection. No infection.
So I should
Stop being horrified.
I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life
And it
better.
wasn't. Thank you. Stop it right there. And here's the whole thing.
Okay, counselor.
It was not about the malware. It was about the illegal.
Something is illegal.
Yes, it
As
was the
watching it.
fear of illegal. So actually, it was you not wanting to get involved.
Do you just want to say that you just want to win, and we could take a break and just do commercials and stuff?
This is what I like.
All right.
All right.
I like. Oh, I'm so done with this because he feels.
Because one argument gets blown away. You fucking totally lost the argument, and now you got to find something else to fucking come back from. You have to fucking argue again.
You know what kicked that? You know what really started that argument? When you said, do it at home on your computer, and somebody went, ooh, ooh. Somebody made him defensive, and that was it.
I was fucking
Jimmy's taunting.
Did you hear the ooh?
Yeah. Jimmy was taunting both of them.
Can you go back a little bit? I must have oohed 30 times.
Jimmy's job is just to taunt until
really what started
fucking
this whole
combustion happens.
And Anthony, you really, truly were protecting your little fucking buddy that sleeps at your house. I felt you.
This divided cock and bullshit. No one's buying it.
Can we play that ooh part again? To hear
I
how-
was just
really was-
saying,
you was looking out for him.
I
Provocative that
completely
was.
understand malware. So to me,
and the viability of sites that host this kind of content.
Yes,
that's the fucking thing.
Let's hear that again, because I forgot that I oohed a whole bunch of
Let's
times.
hear it for Jimmy's
Let's hear that ooh, which is the equivalent of the spider scene in Goodfellas. That's how fucking button pushing it is.
Oh, you gonna take this?
I did a bunch of them. I forgot.
Yeah, let's hear.
Fucking homo.
The rapture.
So what do you do at your house?
I do, stupid. I do it at my house.
That's fucking argument.
Wait, let it play for a couple seconds, because I think there's more of those.
And I would never call Danny a homo.
The rapture.
So I do it at your house. I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, no infection on your
That's why I've been
computer.
trying to help you stop
virus?
living a scared life.
So I should
Stop being horrified.
I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life better.
There's not a fucking ball out there that said, "Yeah, you go, Danny." You embarrassment.
Patrice, I don't want to fuck up the computer. It works.
Don't make your voice higher like that. You're making a stand. Just be there. Be
Man,
what
I
you
didn't
are.
call you back.
There you go.
So wait, I'm keeping notes here, by the way. Listen to me. All I wanted to do was to not go to a malicious website, and I've been called by Patrice a homo, a scared little boy. He's tried some kind of division.
Yes.
You called me an embarrassment, and you imply that I immediately threw up a defense mechanism.
Yes.
All I wanted to do was have a computer to continue functioning the way it was working.
Why didn't you do that? You tell me again. Why? You know what? I'm gonna stop talking.
Because listen to you.
Because once you tell me, Patrice, you ruled my mind, and I did it because you just got to me, I'll just shut up.
All right. Sounds reasonable.
I just wanted to make the sound stop happening.
Patrice sounds like a reasonable man.
Just
Danny, I love you, Danny.
I'd rather
have called you all those things if I didn't love you.
I'd rather kill the fighting about whether or not we're going to click on it than that's to me was more important. It was just like, you know what, I don't care, whatever. If he just wants me to click it, I'll click it. Fine, forget it.
That's reasonable.
look. I think both of you are getting your fucking.
What, Joe?
Oh God, Joe.
He's losing his mind over.
I think both of you.
Stupidest
Joe,
thing.
take your hips and your chest out of your pocket.
I think he was trying to stand his fucking ground for XM, and he didn't want to do something that was going to fuck up his job and get him in trouble.
That was for XM?
And I think, listen,
That was for my computer. I use this every
for the
day.
computer. I mean, I'm saying for
I need it to work.
Yeah, but
I need it to work. Patrice, I have my personal. I have my personal email open on this computer all the time.
Okay.
You know. Well, I use it for. Well, look, it's my prerogative. So
I gotta say,
All right, Danny. All right.
So maybe you understand why I don't want to click through to your fucking no name.
I understand it now.
dot fucking TV website.
I understand it now.
Okay, look, you two fucking lunatics.
Jesus.
You're both insane.
No, I'm not.
grudges.
He's insane. It's just like I'm not
No,
going to
I
let
know.
him fucking
I'm just-
talk all this
I'm
insanity to me
I'm
like this.
insane?
Of course.
It's just me that's insane.
No. You're both fucking crazy on this issue.
I'll take that. Long as
It's
there's full credit for
you
everyone.
guys can, like, I would fucking be exhausted if I battled it out with somebody over something so inane as this.
That's why
for so
I can't let
long.
him win this, because it's so fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
so it's time to
I'm
go.
not
Did
losing.
You're
the
fucking
fucking
invested.
I didn't know we were fighting.
I'm not losing.
The
I didn't want to click on a pop-up
The
argument.
only winning move is not to play.
Yes.
And I wasn't playing. I just was talking.
Christ.
Now all of a sudden Danny wants to beat me at something. Do you understand?
you go.
Do you
Stop.
see?
White
Stop.
tricks.
Just drop. You gotta
It's
drop.
white tricks.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a fucking break. Then when we come back, I want to get into a real discussion about Patrice wanting another girlfriend.
Why?
Because that's a good discussion.
All right, that's not crazy. Old crazy.
No,
nigga,
no,
Patrice.
that's good shit.
Old nutty Negro.
No.
There goes again.
No.
I don't understand why you take whiteness and you're a fucking Egyptian.
You
That's
sure
what
are.
bugs me about you.
Egyptian.
I'm only half Arab.
You
Oh,
take,
shit.
You
I didn't know that.
take
You have to go.
white
Look at my
feelings
fucking skin. I'm
and
fucking
you're
white.
A goddamn Egyptian. That's what
Yep,
bugs me about
sure
you.
are.
I'm white. I'm half
Egyptian.
Arab. I'm half Arab, but you going
What's the
skin
other half?
tone.
Muhammad Atta was white.
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. He's
Exactly.
The guy that
How do you
fucking
not
flew
know?
a plane into a building.
Fucking,
you fucking dick.
Yeah, you want to be a surgeon in Egypt, don't you? We all know who the fucking Al Qaeda number 2 is. Al O'Hara. Don't act like you don't know.
White. Oh,
He is
honky
pretty
Arab.
white, though, for an Arab.
He's an Arab.
Sure he is. He comes here
What's
and
your
he's
other half?
silly.
Albino?
You look
Filthy
Arab.
terrorist.
Yeah, I know.
Anthony looks you look really
Sicilian.
Arab.
Anthony-
Half Arab, half dove.
Anthony's an eggplant. You're a dirty terrorist.
What are you, Egyptian or what?
Italian. Yeah.
There's nothing white about
You're
you.
black.
You're hairy.
There's nothing white about you.
Danny
And
shits
you're
and falls
always
into a
taking
hair
white
net.
people.
Fucking Danny's got to start
You know
shit
what?
all the time, calling
You know
him
what?
fucking hairy.
You're more attached to my point of view.
Why do I always got to bring
than
race
you
into
are.
this?
Yeah.
I'm not white, and let this be known for the fucking record and how you operate, okay?
What?
This is how you operate. I'm not white until you want to call me during John McCain giving a speech and go, you know something? Y'all crackers ain't shit. And you want me to take the
Because
fucking weight of the white race.
no one, I was going in order of white to the next. I would end up calling one of my light-skinned black friends if none of my white friends answered.
Yeah.
And whenever I've
There
talked
is
to
one
you
of those
about...
things going on between light-skinned black people and
That
darker
McCain
skin.
speech was fantastic. Why, he was very gracious.
We've had long...
Holy shit.
We've had long conversations...
What is going on? This is starting to make me feel like I'm not a nice guy.
You're
Nah.
not a nice
You're
guy.
not.
Terrible.
You're not a nice guy.
You're having a midlife meltdown.
The things I've seen you do to 22-year-old women's minds.
Oh, man. It's not true.